Hello, this is John Piper with the weekend video, and it's Saturday the 11th of May, and we're starting with the Dow this morning. This is a daily chart showing the all-time high at 26939. That's marked on the chart. ABC decline, we'll discuss that. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've got this sudden action which we need to look at in more detail with a solid sell-off coming in. The question is, have we now seen the peak? So let's have a look at the shorter term chart here. Right, I've revised the count here to an extent. This is the bottom of wave 4, just showing you that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it still counts as a rising wedge pattern as wave 4 overlaps with wave 1. It would be a failure if it's an attempt at an all-time peak. It would be a failure, having not seen an all-time peak. I mean, I have a possible 5-wave decline developing. So we've got 1, a 2, a 1 down to here, an irregular 2, and then a 3, a 3 which sits into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's wave 3. Then a 4 to here, and a 5 to here, which is that blip down last night. And now a solid rally is developed, but this could be a wave 4, and you would need to avoid going above here to remain as a wave 4. Could be an ABC, but quite how it fits the count is difficult to see. We've got 5 waves here, so it could be a wave 2 of 5, but that doesn't really fit either particularly. So we need to see what comes next. Clearly, if this rally can continue, then that would obviously take us to new highs probably. But if instead we break below here, then we'll have a 5-wave decline, and that will set the scene for a corrective rally and then a bigger fall. So again, interesting stuff at the moment. On the DAX, no real sign of a clean 5 waves, but we could have a leading diagonal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C. So again, you know, if we fall back, certainly coming in next week, then that could continue that decline. So I think we're out of the woods yet. Certainly the chart patterns aren't saying we're out of the woods, and I mean there's so much can go wrong right now that you know, so it's just waiting to happen. The market's falling back, but they can of course pertain for much longer than we might. Alright, FTSE from the peak looks a bit more determined, and we have got a potential 5 developing here. 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, I think. This could be 4, it could be part of 4, and this could be 5 coming. It has made new lows, but it could still be a corrective, an irregular ABC. So we need a bit more development again, but there is a potential 5, and obviously we've got a third of a third here, which is quite a good sign that it's maybe an impulsive move. But the market can do what they want, obviously. But we're looking for major peaks, or confirmation of major peaks, really, with which could set the scene for action over the next few years. And I think quite serious action over the next few years. Well, on gold, thank you to subscriber Stu for this wave count, but we have got the possible again, a sort of falling diagonal type thing, A, B, C, A, B, C, D. So one more sell-off down here to create an E might terminate this. It's still possible that we've got a double low, double bottom here, an impulsive move here. So a breakout would also clarify the situation. So no overall change of opinion on gold. This is looking like a very corrective move, and the next leg up could be quite startling as far as gold's concerned. We just need to see the bottom, which I expect to see confirmation of this within the next couple of weeks or so, I guess. If in fact we break to the upside, that could come in next week. But if we have got an E wave to come in, then that would take a week or two to terminate, take us down perhaps to that 1260 level I've been talking about for some time now, which is 1250, 1260 was the level. Given this lower parameter, 1250 may be a stretch too far, but 1260 is certainly on the cards. Right, finally, Bitcoin. We've seen a startling rally above 6,000, almost. In fact, I think it went to 7,000 briefly. The wave count may need adjustment, but in fact we've got a 1, 2. And we can still be in 3 at this point, as I've said, and we've got a 1, 2. Sorry, this is a 5, isn't it? We then got the 5 waves up to here to 3. If that's a 4, very subnormal 4, then I mean 5 can be equal to 3. It can in fact be longer than 3. So as long as wave 3 is not the shortest, and as wave 1 is a lot shorter than 3, that's wave 1. This is wave 3. Then wave 5 could easily in fact extend beyond wave 3. So this startling rally was not what I was expecting, but it's part of the process. We can only peer into the future darkly, or whatever, peer into the glass darkly. But it's all good news. I'm delighted to see it going higher. There will be a correction at some point, and once we see that, I'd hope to see a fourth wave correction, a fourth wave decline, followed by a fifth wave rally, which again could be bigger than the third wave rally. So if wave 3 terminates here, and this is the wave 1, then once we've seen the correction, which could take us say down to maybe around 5,000, we then see another startling move up to complete this pattern, which could extend quite significantly. But right now it's looking good, and I'm obviously monitoring it very carefully to see where we're going next. Right, that's all for today. Hope you found that useful. And back to the report on Tuesday for subscribers. Have a great day. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.